Greetings. 'Tis I, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls. Today we're doing something totally different. Not totally different. Different. What I mean is I'm not doing eyeballs. Okay, that's really what I mean. I have been thinking. Okay, what can I do with all my stuff? I want to do something different. Well, now I have way too many ideas, and of course not enough time to do them in. But I had this idea yesterday right before my boss picked me up from work, so today I said I'm going to do it. And I made tags out of these images showing the different ways that Native Americans wore their coup feathers when they counted coup on their enemies. It was on this big page out of that book, Mystic Warriors of the Plains. And I really like how it turned out. I used a paper bag. And I know this may come as a surprise to some of you, but I'm not actually a natural blonde. Well, here's the deal. When I was younger, in the summertime, because we swam a lot at my grandma's, I was a blonde. And now I'm a blonde because it's easier to hide my gray hair that way. So anyway, I had this box. I did my hair, and I had this box, and I cut it up. These are parts of it. So let's make a tag or two. Take your paper, and what I did was I glopped it on in my so very careful, you know how I'm so careful with my glue. It was all over, like even some of my good clothes. I hate to admit that because I wash it and then there's still this stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, that's glue. Imagine that. Imagine that. So once you've carefully covered and you stick your tags down, then you just let them dry. So while we're letting those dry, I'll show you a couple more ideas that I had. Okay, oops. I'm going to do that. I wasn't prepared. I'll be back. Okay, Crafting Vicky, you'll be interested in this. I found them. My alcohol inks. Woohoo! And look at this, a good brush, never been used for glue. That's exciting. That's really exciting. So, I'm going to play with my alcohol inks, and I have so very many. Let's see, how do I open this? Be smarter than the box. Okay. Ugh. Dominoes. I think these are, yeah, they have, you can use these for magnets because they already, I mean, you know, magnets on your refrigerator and stuff because they already have magnets in them. I should count my dominoes. I should count and do a contest to see if anybody can guess how many I have. I would like flash you all the dominoes. Like, everywhere I turn, I have dominoes. These are my favorite. My favorites. Let's see what these look like. Oh, same. I like the black and white ones. But I also have these kinds. So these kinds are good for doing the backs or covering the fronts. Yeah. So I got boxes of dominoes. I got, oh my gosh. You just have no idea. Anyway, that's something we're going to play with. Not today, but soon. I found these in the basement. Yeah, right where I left them, like way over a year ago. Right in the same place. The good news is, when I was looking for them, I found some other stuff. Yeah. Okay. Through the magic of the internet. Or the magic of the pause button on the camera. Our tags are ready. I covered them front and back. I forgot to tell you, you can wrinkle up the paper. I guess I forgot because it doesn't... I wrinkled it all up, but it didn't really... In the end, I guess it didn't show that much. I thought it would look like leather, but I guess if you really, really, really wanted it to, it would. Okay, next thing I did, I had this piece of scrap paper left over. So let's put those down first. I want to ink up the edges. I didn't do that. I did it afterwards. And oh, look, I got that on there. Oh well. Just a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. We'll go there. I trimmed out these guys. I want to get rid of this edge. Just because it's bothering me a little bit. Okay. Not too much bothers me, but sometimes the stupidest thing will bother me. No, I'm going to do something else there. Okay. I'm going to put that gold lace on there. Because, you know, Indians, they love their lace. That's not true. They love their beads. Now, Unfortunately, I do not have another one of those paper feathers. That's something I found when I was looking for my alcohol inks, was a paper feather that I had made. One more Indian. I think I've talked about it before. I am fascinated with Native American culture, and anything I do is not meant to be taken as an insult to them or anything, because I really do. I've just loved them my whole life. So, if I get ambitious, I might make another feather to put here. Or I might find something else. And when these are all dry, I will ink around the edges thusly. And I will have 6 tags. And I might make a book. I just might make a book and have Indian kind of stuff in it. I think that would be cool. So join me next time, and we're gonna do some more stuff. Oh, my book. I've lost my book again. My counting book. Oh, it's right here, dum-dum. Okay, number 7. Okay, am I going this pen writing? It's so neatly written now. Set of 6 Native American tags. Hair color box. Grocery sack. Scrapbook paper. My handwriting's getting worse and worse. What's that called? Scrapbook paper. And lace. Okay. We're marching right along. Yippee-ki-yay and all that good stuff. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and like and comment and share. And come back soon and see what else I'm doing.